Hi there. So today I'm diving into mindset shifts for weight loss that will make you feel a different and better emotion in your body that will assist you with the actions that will help you with weight loss results. So the two benefits of these mindset shifts are that you'll A, feel better. That's great, right? And you're much more likely to get the results you want because you'll also have an easier time doing the behaviors needed to get those results. And that's because of feeling better. So mindset is just the way that you think about anything, really, including yourself, that shapes the way you experience life. So your thoughts or how you think create your feelings, your emotions, which then drive your behaviors. Behaviors include actions, inactions, or even those knee-jerk reactions. And then that leads to some sort of a result, right? Something's always going to result from an action that you take or an inaction, right? And because we know this, that means that your thoughts greatly affect your results. That includes weight loss results. And this is such a great thing, right? Because that means we really have more control than we think. And it's not just circumstances, so things outside of us that affect our results. It's actually our thoughts that really affect our results greatly. And then from there, also our feelings. And then, of course, the things that we're doing, right? Strategy, of course. So if you find that you're not getting the weight loss results that you anticipated or that you would like to have, there's a very good likelihood that it's your thoughts, your mindset. Because your thoughts, your mindset will affect how you feel, which will then affect the actions you're taking, and of course determine your results. Now, because the actions, reactions, and inactions directly affect the results, that's a big piece of weight loss as well. But your thoughts will always affect those actions, reactions, and inactions because of the feelings that are sort of mushed in between the two. And that's why, as an eating habits and weight loss coach, I help you not just with the behaviors, the strategy part of it, but also with the thoughts and with feelings, emotions, same thing. Because it all comes together to create the eating habit results, the weight loss results, really any result that you want in your life, you really need the thoughts part of it and the actions part of it. And then, of course, those feelings or the emotional part of it smushed between. And this helps you create any result that you want in your life, including career results, relationship results, anything. And that's the beauty of learning skills to improve your thoughts, feelings, and behaviors because they can be applied to anything in your life. For example, besides just improving my own eating habits, losing weight and keeping it off, I've been able to apply these skills to starting my own business, as well as become a much better runner than I ever was. And I'm 40, and I could say I'm a better runner now than I was in my 20s. I have beautiful relationships with people who truly light me up and are aligned with my values and lifestyle, and just my overall feeling of well-being is really the best I could ever imagine. And the only reason I'm telling you these things about myself is because I want you to see how you can utilize these skills in different areas, like I've utilized those skills to improve those areas of my life. All right, so let's jump into the 7 mindset shifts for weight loss. I'm going to first tell you the 7 original thoughts for you to really see which ones you identify with, or at least something very similar if you've had a thought that's similar to those. And then for each of them, I will then tell you the simple shift that you can have that is a step or two in the right direction. And I'll help you to see how the feeling or how the emotion changes as well, so you really understand this. So we never want to go from one extreme to another if we don't believe it. And so that's why we have to sort of have a simple shift that is a step or two in the right direction. So you'll feel the shift in how you feel in your body when you shift the original thought to the newer thought. It's pretty darn cool. But if it's completely unbelievable, you won't really feel that shift in emotion because your thought is going to be like, I don't believe that at all. So that's why it really has to just be like a step or two in the right direction. So take note to see if you currently have any of these thoughts that I'm then going to give you a shift for. I'll never be able to lose the weight I want to. I need to lose weight. Losing weight will make me like my body. I can't keep the weight off. I hate my body. Losing weight is hard. I shouldn't want to lose weight. It's vain. For me, when I had gained some weight years ago, my thought was similar to, I had a few thoughts similar to a couple of these, but my main one was, I'll like my body again when I lose the weight I put on. So it was like, almost like me liking my body was totally just contingent upon me losing that weight that I had put on. But then I also had a thought about that thought, that I was being vain for wanting to lose weight, because people would have looked at me at the time and thought that I didn't really need to lose weight, or at least that's what my mindset was. So I felt like I shouldn't have that thought that I wanted to lose weight. So just a side note, people are always going to have their opinions, and that's from their life experiences that shaped their opinions. So just keep that in mind. So going back to that first thought, I'll never be able to lose the weight I want to. That creates a feeling of like discouragement or maybe even disempowerment, right? Those are not good feelings to fuel the actions that you'll need to take to create those weight loss results you want. And those are just examples of feelings that thought can create. For different people, it might be a different feeling, a different emotion. So if anything, this thought is going to make you want to give up pretty quickly, right? Especially if you're feeling that discouragement or disempowerment, right? And especially when the little challenges get in the way. And this is just normal human reaction and means nothing about you. It's just how our brain works. So let's shift this thought to, it's possible to lose the weight I want to. Now, this thought is believable because it really is possible to lose the weight that you want to. Even if you don't feel like it's probable just yet, it's at least possible. Now, this is as long as you are currently not like underweight and want to lose more weight on top of that, right? We're of course talking about something that's more of a healthy weight loss, right? So you never want to put your health or life in danger to lose weight that you really can't be affording to lose. So assuming that you're not currently underweight and want to lose more weight, if you have the thought, it's possible to lose the weight I want to, this creates a much better emotion to help you with the things you need to do to lose the weight you want to. Therefore, it'll be more likely that you will lose the weight you want to because you'll feel better. And when you feel better, you are much more likely to do the things that you'll need to do to lose that weight that you want to. Okay, so the next thought, I need to lose weight. Doesn't seem so bad, right? I've heard people say this so many times, but what kind of a feeling do you think this creates? It may be a little tough to pinpoint the feeling, but it can make it feel like it's a chore, right? Like something you have to do, but you don't really want to. Even if you do want to, thinking that thought kind of makes it feel like you don't want to do it, like it's a chore, right? So shifting this one to, I get to lose weight, can feel so much more invigorating, right? I love this one. You can also shift it to, I want to lose weight, but I think I get to lose weight is so much more powerful. It feels like an opportunity rather than a chore. It feels like something that you really want to start doing rather than something that's impending. Such a simple switch, but so powerful, right? Because it really is an opportunity that opens up a lot more doors for you. For example, does losing weight enable you to physically do more in this world? Will losing weight potentially extend your life? Will accomplishing your goal of losing weight make you feel confident for more goals that may be completely unrelated that you can set and accomplish? Will the skills that you've learned to lose weight and keep it off help you in all different areas of your life, and the habits that you've built to help you lose the weight that are healthy habits that can then branch off? I can tell you for sure that they will, at least the skills that I teach my clients. So those are also the skills that I myself apply to other areas of my life, so I can tell you firsthand. The next thought that I want to make a shift to is losing weight will make me like my body. This one may seem innocent enough. However, Caring for your body and liking your body ahead of time will actually help you to lose weight. And I don't mean that you have to love everything about your body or love exactly how it looks right now, but caring for and liking your body, even if it's just finding certain things that you like about your body as far as how they look ahead of time before you actually lose the weight. If you do this ahead of time, it'll actually help you to lose weight. So this is because if you are feeling like positive feelings towards your body and feeling like you care about your body, you're going to take care of it better, right? Just like you would a pet that you care for or a person that you care for that you like, you're going to take better care of it, right? So shifting this thought to losing weight is for my body helps to create a feeling that is much more productive for doing the actions needed to lose the weight. Now, it's possible that you may not like how your body looks right now, like I mentioned, but if you treat your body as if you like and care about it and maybe even love it, you're more likely to take really good care of it, which will just help with that natural and sustainable weight loss. It'll help you to make decisions that will benefit you in the long term. It'll help you get more into your future and think about how you're going to care for your body in the future and think about building healthier habits like eating habits and maybe even movement or exercise habits, better sleep habits, better hydration habits, better self-care habits, better thought habits, right? All those things that will help you with healthier weight loss so that it actually stays off and then branches off into other areas of your life, right? So it's just better energy than feeling like you'll only be happy when you get your results. So when you think about only being happy or only liking your body once you actually have the results, then it feels like that's so far away, right? That happiness or joy is that far away from you. All right, so this next one, I can't keep the weight off. How does this one make you feel? Maybe frustrated, disheartened, right? Those are not going to be good emotions to assist you with keeping up with the things you need to do to lose the weight and keep it off. So instead, try this mindset shift for weight loss of, I can learn how to keep the weight off. Because even if you've tried to lose weight and keep it off and have failed 100 times, you can still learn how to keep the weight off because there's always a way to keep the weight off. Many people do it, which is just proof. So maybe it's just something that you haven't tried yet. Maybe it's changing the way you're thinking so that you can have different results. Maybe it's also changing the strategy so that you can have different results. I can tell you it's highly likely it's the combo of the two. All right, so the next one is, I hate my body. This, of course, isn't going to make you feel good, right? So let's shift this one to make you feel better about your body so that you want to take care of it, so that you'll be more likely to follow through on the things that will help you with healthy weight loss and enjoy the process of it too, because you're coming from a place of love rather than like hate or disgust, right? That never feels good. So here's a simple shift. I like what my body enables me to experience. Right? So it's a lot easier to go from I hate my body to I like what my body enables me to experience. So we definitely don't want to go to like I love my body if that's not believable to you right now, but this is a good step, going from I hate my body to I like what my body enables me to experience. That's much more believable, right? So even if you hate your body or how it looks currently, you can still like what it does for you, what it enables you to do in life, right? Those are kind of two separate things there. So, but because of that though, even though they're two separate things, they're very much related and it's still helping to form a feeling of love and appreciation for your body. Because think about it, if you didn't have a body, you wouldn't be able to experience any of the good things in life, would you? So there's at least something you like and maybe even love about your body. So the next thought is one that is very common, and that is losing weight is hard. I have heard this so many times, right? And it's one that is easy to think and believe, but I actually have a few different shifts for this one that you can borrow if you'd like. So maybe this is really 10 mindset shifts for weight loss. But the first one for this original thought of losing weight is hard is shifting into losing weight might feel hard, but I've done hard things before. Right? So this one can make you feel an emotion like confidence. And that's a very helpful one. The next shift is it's possible losing weight isn't hard, right? So you're sort of flipping it around and asking yourself, like, is it possible that the opposite is true? I think Byron Katie does this a lot with her talks and coaching. So just shifting that thought around and asking if it's possible that the opposite is true. So the opposite of weight loss being hard is that it isn't hard, right? And it's definitely possible that it's not hard because many people feel that it's not hard at all. In fact, many of my clients will tell you that it's been easier than they thought. When I started doing it myself in a better way, it was definitely easier. It was way easier than the way I had tried originally, which is the way that most kind of diets sort of have you try and make too big of a change. So the third shift that you might consider is losing weight can be easy if I make it easy for myself. So you're actually kind of taking control here and you're sort of empowering yourself. This feels so much more, so much better because it gives that feeling of empowerment, right? Which will then assist you with your weight loss journey. And finally, I shouldn't want to lose weight because it's vain, or I shouldn't want to lose weight, it's vain, or some variation of that, right? This thought can make you feel guilty. And of course, it can make you feel vain if you're telling yourself that you're being vain. And those feelings are going to hold you back. So you can shift this to, I can want anything I'd like, which is true, because it's your choice. And your desires mean something. So if you feel like you want to lose that last 10 pounds, you're totally entitled to want to lose that last 10 pounds. You most certainly have your reasons for it, and those should not be discredited, right? So just don't judge your reasons why. Just accept that they're your reasons and they're important to you, and that makes them good reasons for you. All right, so hopefully you were able to really feel that shift in emotion when I gave you the mindset shift for weight loss for each of these. So pick your favorites, write them down, and read them or practice them often. Practice, practice, practice. It's very simple. It just takes about 5 seconds, right, to read a thought or two, a shifted thought or two every day. You'll start feeling a better energy, which will just assist you with either getting started with your weight loss journey or if you're in the midst of your weight loss journey. And if you haven't already grabbed the free class plus worksheets on weight loss habits, where I teach you how to build the essential weight loss habits in an easier way, it's via me teaching you in a video format so that you can lose weight and keep it off, then check out the episode description where I'll put the link for that free class. Actually, I think it's more than worksheets from what I recall. I believe it's a whole workbook for this class. So take care. Thanks for listening, watching. Please give me the thumbs up so it helps to make this more visible to other people that will find this useful as well. Hit subscribe button so that you get the weekly videos as they come out, and get that class in the episode description below. Become the person who loves her eating habits and her body so you can enjoy more of your life. I'll help. Start now by just setting up a time to talk with me by visiting katemjohnston.com/consult.